All right, Noemi here. Okay, I'm trying to get like the lighting properly so you guys can see the rice field. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I just found out another fun fact about Vietnam. I have a theory. The new model is East meets Africa. The old model is West. Those of us that grew up in North America, there's this mindset of like the Western economy, the US or Canada would never give any money. But anyways, Europe gives money to Africa. But I feel like Asia's coming in hard outside of China. So I just find out that Vietnam, as we speak, is actually building rice mills in Liberia. They're importing automation machinery into like Ivory Coast and South Africa for cashew processing plants. So, and then there's Vietnamese banks that just opened in order to finance African industrial businesses. And these engineers from Vietnam are moving into Africa for that. I think this is a missing piece. And I really think the reality with most of Africa, 60% of it, over 1.6 billion people living in Africa, 60% of our arable land is on tap. Meanwhile, Vietnam and their rice, there's only so much land that they have to meet global demand. So I'm just saying, in an ideal world, yes, most countries would not need each other. But hello, it's called globalization trading. And I think this is the future. If we're only looking at the West, US or so forth, financing Africa, Europe, dead end, we're not going to move forward. So if you are a member of the African diaspora thinking about moving back to the continent, wanting to get into manufacturing, I think you should really look into Asia and how to utilize Asian machinery financing into the African continent. Especially if you're an African diaspora member, you have the leverage of being the link between the two. I'm just saying.